And we are live, guys. How you doing today, Clyve? You doing all right?
Oh, I am. I'm just recovering from a hectic, busy. Yeah, this last week has been, except for like Monday and Friday. Yeah, most of this week has been a nutcracker.
Hello.
Nice. What's going on, Jason? How you doing, bud?
Good. Just chilling. Just chilling.
Okay.
Hey,
What
Rancho.
you? Good. Good. What you guys wearing? Watch wise.
I'm wearing my Mystique. Undone Mystique.
Okay. Nice. Nice. That's the channel one.
Yep, the channel one. Yeah.
Cool. Cool. What you wearing, Clyve?
Actually, the Apple Watch, but I think I'm going to dig my. I think with all this Zenith talk, I'm going to dig my, what is it? Defy Classic Chronograph Aero, widely held to be the low point of. Actually, but actually, I think it's a great watch. But it's a massive chunk.
Nice. We got Rick and Bruce in the house. What's going on, guys? Good afternoon.
Good morning.
Morning.
Morning, Rick. Morning, Bruce.
Hey, good morning, Jason.
What you guys wearing, watch wise?
I picked up a little Timex trip, so that's what I'm wearing.
Okay. Nice. What about you, Rick?
I've got my white gold Daytona on Oyster Flex, which was a late December pickup right before the end of the year.
Nice. Nice. I'm wearing that little Pelagos. I'm doing a review on it, assuming that Roman let in. So pretty cool watch. It's a real lightweight, surprisingly, for its size.
Yeah, it's
fun little watch. We got Turkey Vulture in the house. But the topic for today, guys, was I was going to say we could let the viewers say a brand name, and then everybody on the panel can say the first watch of the brand name that comes to their mind. Sound cool?
All right. Awesome.
Sure.
Got Thomas Burnett. How's it going? Good morning, Thomas.
Hey, Thomas.
But yeah, if you guys want to fire away in the chat there, guys. Okay, Zenith. Clyve, I guess I'll let you go first on the Zenith.
El Primero, duh.
Yeah, El Primero.
Pretty much.
It'd have to be El Primero.
All right. Rick and Bruce.
Well,
yeah. Of course, you know, I'm kind of partial to the El Primero too. So.
Well, but there are so many types of El Primero, for God's sake. I mean, you know, that's like the Omega Seamaster. Well, yeah. Are you talking the 300M? Are you talking the Aquaterra? Are you talking the okay?
I gotcha. Anybody else got any brands they want to bring up?
Are we going to change the title to "Watch Brands Suck at Naming"?
I can do that too. I can take that.
What drives me nuts is the long reference numbers. Like, doesn't Omega have like the longest reference numbers?
Yeah, they have the worst catalog.
They're in a contest with Grand Seiko and is being hotly fought.
Okay, speaking of a brand, I'll go ahead and bring one up since you just brought that up. How about Grand Seiko, guys? What's the first one that comes to piece, or what's the first piece that comes to mind in your head there, Clyve?
Snowflake.
Okay, Jason.
That's Snowflake too. Yeah.
Rick.
Same. Yep.
Bruce. Same.
Same thing.
No, let's make it interesting. Why is the Snowflake the first thing that comes to mind? Besides being popular, of course.
Well, because I think it is popular. It's the one that everyone talks about. I think, frankly, when you're talking about a specific model, now you're, of course, you know, other people talk about spring drive, but it's not a specific model.
Yeah, you know, I think the other thing is that, you know, they've got a handful of models with nicknames like that, right? But there's an awful lot of them that are just numbers, SBGA, blah, 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 blah. So I think that when you got a nickname, Kermit, Snowflake, El Primero, whatever it is, El Primero is a movement, but I think nicknames help help a watch come top of mind.
Okay. See.
Yeah, to me, the snowflake. When I think about the snowflake, I think about that dial that's a signature of the snowflake that makes it gave it its popularity.
Yeah.
Okay. Trying to add. Okay, there we go.
Somebody needs to mute YouTube.
No, it's me. I had to get on my phone.
Okay, now do the Lou Gehrig Pride of the Yankee speech.
I consider myself the luckiest man
Guys.
on the face of the earth.
All right, it should be done. Amin, you on now?
Hey, Amin, what's going on, man?
Amin, my man.
All right, let's see. Trying to do something. Sorry, my computer's not letting me get down and add because I guess I got too many people on at the moment.
Who else is trying to get on?
Yeah, who else is trying to get on?
Yeah, you're at the 6-person limit.
Well, actually, you could let viewer super chat whoever wants to get kicked. Oh, sorry, wrong channel.
Yeah, sorry, man.
I can bail Chris if you want and let him in.
No, let someone pay $5 to kick me out.
Yeah, that's the wrong channel.
Man. But all right, guys. So if you guys want to bring up any more brands, we can think of a different watch. How about regular Seiko?
Thomas suggested Glashütte original.
Okay. For me, the Senator actually is the first one that comes to mind.
To me, the 70s.
How about you guys?
Panamanic Lunar.
I would say the 60s.
How about you, Rick?
Yeah,
Senator. Okay. I do like the new CQ. That is a killer diver.
Now,
not a fan of that. Sorry.
Did they name that after the black guy on Govberg?
Oh yeah, that's CQ.
Yeah, I forgot that his name was Q. That's right. I hadn't seen him on there lately. Have you guys?
No, I haven't seen him lately. Hope he's safe.
Yeah, he was on. They did something. I don't know, week before last, maybe.
Like the review thing.
It was just sort of a private thing with Tim Mosso, and then they had Armand and Brandon and CQ and Tim and who's the guy in Florida that starts with a J? Jason or
Jason.
Oh, Josh.
Oh, Josh.
Josh Thanos. So that was, and it was nice. It was a really good event.
Yeah. Josh and the other guy did pretty good together.
I don't know why they did away with that. That was a good watch trader or something. I thought that was a pretty good.
Yeah, that was one of their best segments for sure.
Yeah.
Well, they kept doing it later and later, and as we know, Josh is a werewolf. So eventually the co-hosts all got eaten or devoured or mauled.
Well, he did move to Florida, so
yeah,
werewolf country.
All right, like I said, I'll bring up another brand. You guys can think of a piece. How about regular Seiko besides Grand Seiko? Clyve, what's your first piece that comes to mind?
Regular Seiko. Pogue.
All right, Jason.
Marine Master.
Okay, what about you, Rick?
That's one.
I don't know anything about regular Seiko. Sorry.
Okay. How about you, Bruce?
SKX.
SKX.
Oh yeah, great. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's a good one.
Definitely classic. All right. I hate to bring up the brand because I know it gets some hate. How about Tag Heuer?
Monaco.
Yep.
Okay.
Carrera for me.
I like the Aqua Racer. It's a pretty cool little watch. I had the green dial a little while ago from a little piece. Not a bad piece. Little overpriced.
Seems like that's a brand maybe starting to bounce back a little bit, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
Agreed.
it is. Yeah.
No, I like the new Octavia lineup. They're pretty cool.
See, I don't know. I think Tag Heuer's always been there, but it's always been the starter brand. It's the entry level.
Mhm.
Thomas brought up an interesting one. The Monza. I forgot about the Monza. That's a cool little piece.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, we're thinking about the first thing that pops up to mind. My favorite really is the Monaco, but for some reason, the first thing that pops up to my mind is the Carrera because I guess that's the popular one. But if you're thinking about the favorite ones, my preference is the Monaco.
So who's had a Monaco on their wrist? I never have. I mean, I like the
I have.
square
I have.
watch and-
I've tried them,
Yeah.
and it's honestly
have.
one like I like the pictures, but when I tried it on, it didn't really speak to me. Like I don't think I would spend the $4,000 or $5,000 on them. Like I always wanted one, being a car guy, but then I finally tried one on, and to me, it just doesn't personally call to me.
I owned it. I loved it. It's a big watch. It wears, even though it's 39, it's square.
It wears
So it
big.
wears
Yeah,
big,
exactly. The thing
But
is,
it's a great watch.
it's the square profile makes it big, and the thickness also is relatively average, but it's quite hefty, and I love the chronograph version.
I think that with non-round watches, really important to get it on your wrist. Like I've never had a Monaco on my wrist, but a bunch of different reversos. And JLC makes so damn many different size reversos that I tell people when they're interested, you've got to try it on because I've got two reversos and they are slightly different in size and one fits me just a lot better than the other one. And and it's both width and length of that rectangular case. So I think when you got a square watch, a rectangular case, tonneau shaped watch, anything non-round, really important to get it on your wrist.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Orange Hand brings up an interesting point. He said Monaco's remind him of Volvos, not race cars. They're kind of boxy.
They're boxy, but they're good.
That's an interesting take on it.
That's an interesting thing. Very nice.
Well, we are crazy people.
Yeah, definitely. Now, one that I actually tried on this was kind of more the tonneau shape is the Frank Mueller. That one didn't wear too bad comparatively.
I've never tried on a Frank Mueller, so
Well, and actually, and even though I get so much crap over this, my Parmigiani Fleurier Hebdomadaire, I forgot the last part, the 8-day part.
Okay. Now I'll bring up another brand. How about Elan and Zon? Since we were talking about that earlier, Clyve. What's the first one that comes to mind for you?
Longo 1.
Jason?
The Datograph.
Rick?
Does that work?
Bruce?
Datograph.
Okay, I'd have to say the Saxonia for me, probably.
Wow, that's like a diverse range of things that happen.
Yeah.
But I guess Elan and Zuna has like such a limited range of models, don't they?
But on the other hand, here's the amazing part. Out of all of us pick someone else. That means all of us know all these different references, which is a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, there's only one other company, and I know we're going to get to it because, God, we always get to it. Fucking damn it. But
King?
Uh,
The 5-pointed crown?
Oopla.
Hubba.
hey, you blow too.
All right. Thomas is saying Breitling. What about Breitling, guys? Clyve?
Navitimer. I mean,
Navitimer. Yeah.
Okay.
Navitimer.
Yes, that's probably the first one that comes to
Navitimer.
mind for me, too, when I think of Breitling.
Yep.
It's a classic. I think it's one that if you don't at least try it on, I think every collector should at least try one on at some point and experience it.
And in the same brand, in the same vein, being a one-trick pony, Audemars Piguet.
Yeah.
Royal Oak.
Royal Oak, yeah.
Royal Oak.
Oh, it's not the millinery? Come on, really?
Well, here's how strong,
Could be the patrimony.
here's how strong it is. I actually own the offshore, but still the first thing I thought of was the Royal.
Of course.
Yeah.
Hans is saying not the Colt. That's that's an interesting piece.
Yeah, I guess for the vast majority, the Colt was the first thing that comes to mind. It's the first thing that they see in the poster, certainly.
Yeah.
True.
Not the Navitimer, which is amazing because I mean, even here in Aruba, all of the posters you would see like the Colt or even the Super Ocean, but not the Navitimer.
Mm-hmm.
Then Thomas spot out the card A. Of course, for me, it's the Santos. What about you guys?
Likewise.
Tank.
Yeah, Tanker Santos.
Tank. Okay. AMG, hope you get some sleep there, bud. It's 3 a.m. there.
Man.
Wow.
Yeah. Appreciate you being on. But, Hans is saying the Navi is a better watch, though.
It is.
That's a classic,
It's
for sure. Yeah.
Well, the thing is now they have a Navitimer without all of the subdials. There's like a simple Navitimer now.
Okay.
It
Well,
wears
for a
smaller
while
and everything.
For a while, they were
You mean
calling
they're
everything
bastardizing the
Navitimer.
line like that? You mean they're bastardizing the name like Omega did with Seamaster?
Right.
Yeah. Right.
Of course, for Blancpain, I'm going to have to go with the 50 Fathoms. What about you guys?
Same.
Yep.
Millspec.
It's the only one that I know, sadly, from Blancpain. I need to brush on my Blancpain.
Definitely classic.
No, you don't. Let's be honest. No, you don't.
50 Fathoms. It's a great watch, though.
Well, what about Omega, since we brought it up?
Speedy.
I'm going to go Seamaster since I own the Seamaster.
I own both. I still go for the Speedy.
Speedy.
Yeah, it would have to be the Speedy.
Okay. Now, I'm trying to think of another one. Okay, what about...
Come
all
on,
right.
get to the obvious one.
We'll bring up his younger brother. How about Tudor?
That's
Black Bay?
Black Bay, yeah.
I think maybe Black Bay.
Yeah. Let's make this tougher. Why not Hamilton?
No, the Tudor Glamour.
The Glamour.
Or the Royale with
Yeah.
cheese.
That's an interesting
Royale.
one. Jason, yeah, how about Hamilton? I'd have to say the
Hamilton.
khaki, of course.
Me too.
Khaki.
Jazz Master for me.
What about you,
How
Clyde?
about JLC? I think pretty obvious.
Yeah, Reverso.
Reverso.
Reverso, definitely. Or the, what is it? The,
Supercompressor.
Oh, Thomas has a good one.
Yeah, that is
yeah,
a good one.
Breguet.
There we go. Breguet.
Type 20.
Classique.
The Classique.
Is there an echo in here?
Yes,
I'd have to
there
go
is.
type 20 for me.
And then Orange Hand saying
Nobody
W10 for Hamilton, his newest pickup. Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
All right, what about Bulova, guys?
You mean Bulova?
Bulova, yeah.
Bulova. Dane's gonna kill you for that.
Yeah,
I couldn't even name a model for a reference.
it's a New York brand. It's the only watch company that I've actually been in their headquarters.
Okay.
Is that the one right out by LaGuardia?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
You see, actually, when you say Bulova, I don't think of a watch. I think of a watch channel, and we'll just leave it at that.
Mm.
You guys think of a
The
Peace Spire?
Accutron. The Accutron.
Accutron, yeah, definitely.
Accutron and Space View.
The Devil Diver, I like those. Those are pretty cool. And then Slatsman saying Quorum, the Admiral's
No,
Cup.
I have
Yeah, I have no idea about Corum.
I have no idea. That fishbowl looking thing. I don't even know the name.
Longines.
All right, the Heritage Diver, our legend.
Heritage Corona for me.
The brown
you, Rick?
Yeah, no input.
No input on Longines. All right, what about I'm trying to think. Let's see here. How about
Why are you avoiding the bull in the china shop there, Chris?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
Wow. There you go.
Rolex.
There you go.
There you go.
What would that be?
Nice.
Daytona.
Datejust. I'm sorry, but I think the Datejust and then the Sub are the most iconic brands.
I'd probably think Sub first myself.
I have to go with
Datejust.
Submariner.
You know, day date. There's a lot.
Yeah.
Well, I always think it's a generational thing. I think older people think the first thing that pops in the mind is the Datejust, and then younger people are probably the Submariner.
True.
Yeah.
True.
I don't
Okay.
think so. I'm older than you, and the first thing that popped in my head was Sub.
I remember when I had the day date, or not the day date, but the 1501 rather. My girlfriend was saying, she's like, "Yeah, that's an old man's watch." She's giving me a hard time. She's like, "That's the old man." I was like, "Yeah, it's a Rolex." She's like, "Yeah, but it looks like an old man's watch."
That's a good one, Thomas.
Yeah, VC. I think, of course, overseas. First one I think of.
Overseas.
Yep,
Yeah.
the overseas.
First thing that popped in my head was the Patrimony.
Okay.
Now, California, that's sold as the Palimony.
Now, what about Patek?
What about H. Moser?
H. Moser, the Streamliner.
Endeavor.
Streamliner. I mean,
Pioneer for me.
Yeah, the Endeavor.
Okay.
well, that says a lot about Moser too.
Yeah. Well, it also shows how effective, I mean, considering the Streamliner is such a brand new watch, brand new reference. So,
I'm biased to it. Sorry.
Then
To the-
Thomas Burnett saying the Pioneer.
you're biased towards Moser, or you're biased towards the Streamliner.
Towards the Streamliner.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I don't.
I look at that as like, what?
Okay,
Yeah,
how about
I don't-
IWC?
Oh, wait.
God fucking help me. God fucking help me, the Engineer. God damn you.
Yeah.
God damn you.
That's the same one that comes to mind with me. I like the Engineer. What about you guys?
Portugueser.
Yep.
What about you, Rick?
Yeah, there's a lot. Petite Prince.
Portugueser for me.
I like the big palette too, and I do like the Spitfire. That's a good looking watch.
Yeah, the Spitfire is cool.
Little pricey. Le Petite Prince is for what it is. I think they're a little pricey.
What's the
Love
Spitfire? I
Petite
need to look that up.
Le Petite Prince is a nice one too.
It's they introduced it last year, I believe. It's got their in-house movement.
Which one? The Spitfire?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's do an easy one. Kadoki.
Oh,
I honestly couldn't tell you a reference on that one.
One or two. 50-50
One or-
choice.
Yeah, one or two.
Yeah. All
My
right.
My eyes say the two, but my wallet says the one.
they look nice.
Another one.
Kadoki too. Yeah, I'm cheating here. I'm just looking up the model. Kadoki too is nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Make sure you're looking at the right one. You don't want to get them confused with the references.
All right. Trying to think now. Emil's got any other brands they can think of?
Roger Dubuis.
Oh, there we are. Roger Dubuis.
Oh,
Excalibur.
Yeah.
no, nothing.
Yeah, I got nothing on that one.
Okay. Thomas Burnett is. I don't have anything on that one either. Thomas Burnett saying Brumont.
Didn't Bremont have a Spitfire too?
They might. Yeah, AMG. We mentioned Zenith earlier. Of course, we all mentioned El Primero was the first that came to mind. Have we done Omega yet?
Yes,
Yeah.
we
That's
did.
right. We did Omega already. That's right.
Speedy.
That's right. Sword from the Stone. And you, Last Man saying Urwork. Anybody know anything from Urwork? Rick?
I could only picture the watch. I couldn't remember the model.
Yeah.
Mm.
What about Panerai?
Base logo.
Luminor.
Yeah, the Luminar.
Lower. Okay.
But that's the case, right?
Yeah, that's kind of the reference is the
Yeah.
that's
And
like
I mean, we have to tell these brands. Come on, guys. I mean, just put a proper name, not reference on these cases only.
yeah. Squale. 1521, of course.
Oh man. No, none for me. None for
Tom
me.
Burnett saying Radiomir.
Radiomir.
Radimir too.
radio.
Yeah, nice. Those are definitely nice. Or the Pam 425. Orange Hand saying Lion Sharp. That's a good one.
No, Orange Hand Lion is spelled Lyin.
There
Lion
you go.
Chart.
Yeah, that's where the reference is from. But I'm trying to think of another one now. Now I'm getting a brain fart. I had all these brands in mind, but I couldn't even think of any now.
Bulgari, pretty easy.
Bulgari, yeah.
Octo.
Of course, your Octo.
The Octo.
That's
Yeah, the
the
Octo.
first that comes to mind.
My kids are Octo Jews. Maybe I should get them one.
But that's a fairly recent model, you know,
But
Yeah.
for a brand that's been around for ages.
Movado.
The
Museum.
yeah, the
Museum.
museum.
Yeah. Again, a one-trick pony. What about Chopard?
Wait.
Millie Migley or Millie
Millimilia. Millimilia. Yeah.
Mhm.
That's all I could name. Yeah.
I like the Alpine Eagle.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that comes to mind too. Yeah, that's a good one.
AMG. I've only seen those on Instagram pop up every once in a while. I don't know if anyone actually wears them out. Do you guys have you guys ever seen them anywhere other than Instagram?
Nope.
Yeah, we
PJ.
see them a lot here in Aruba.
Really?
No.
LUC. Thomas Burnett saying LUC watches. I've never.
That's Chopard.
That's
also
Chopard.
Chopard.
Oh, okay.
The high end ones.
The high end. Yep.
Okay.
Well,
My
really,
boss has one. I can't name the name.
yeah, I don't
also
know. They're really, I mean, they're really exquisitely finished watches. They're nice watches.
Really nice.
Just
Their
buy-
micro rotors are really awesome.
Just buy them pre-owned, you know.
Okay.
It's the only
Hans,
time I've ever had that conversation with my boss.
Hans bought up Gerard Pirgo. You guys got any from GP?
Laureato.
Laureato.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd have to say the Laureato.
What about I just thought about brand. What about Bell and Ross?
BR01 or BR05.
I was gonna think the BR05 too. Yeah, you got any input on that, Clive?
Nope.
Bruce or Rick?
No, nothing.
The
Dan,
BR01's not that bad. It's just that it's big.
The Officer Chrono is a pretty decent looking one too.
Patek. Oh wait. Patek Philippe.
Tech,
Ah.
5711.
yeah.
The Calatrava.
What about you, Rick?
Yeah, Nautilus. Any Nautilus.
Okay.
How about Nomos?
Okay. I like the Auto. What is it? The Autobahn.
Orion.
You guys got any others? Clive or Bruce?
No. I'm just on Wikipedia looking up watch brands.
The Campus is not a bad looking watch for their entry level. What are they? The 38 mil, I think.
All right. I got one. You blow.
Big Bang.
Yeah, Big
Yeah,
Bang.
gotta go with Big Bang. Which Big Bang though? There's like 20 of them.
It's like this. It's like the offshore thing going on. The AP offshore.
Yeah, there's like 20 or 30 different Big Bangs.
But
Now,
it's the Big Bang.
the ceramic is not a bad watch. It's just an overpriced watch, I think. I think if they priced them more realistic, they would do a lot better.
Well, people buy them, so there's nothing we can do there.
Yep, I agree, Thomas. How about anything jump to mind on FP Journe?
Chronomet Souverain.
Yep.
No,
I can't think of the reference numbers. I could see the watch, but I can't think of the reference numbers. I like the new the quartz one they have.
Elegante.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, bud. How's it going, man?
Okay. I got one. Daniel Welling. No, just kidding. Kidding.
Slatsman is saying Mont Blanc. The Minerva probably comes to mind for me.
Well, the Minerva, the movement.
That's the movement maker.
Yeah, that's the movement.
Yeah.
Now
Moonwalker.
Now you could list Minerva. You could list Minerva as a brand, and that would be. But I don't think any of us know those references.
Big Bang is calling Orange Hand.
What about Piaget?
That's what I was about to. Yeah.
Altapino.
What is it? Solo?
And they're the Polo.
Polo, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Polo, yeah. All right. This will be up your alley, Rick. How about Chopek?
What?
Chopek.
Chopek.
Antarctic.
I don't know what comes to mind. I mean,
to me, the Antarctic.
Yep.
Trying to think of another one. Like I said, I had all these in mind. Now I'm getting a brain fart.
We've covered a lot.
Should have made a list. Yeah.
You get into some micro brands, MB&F, Gronefeld, that only have a few things. Resin, pick your type. Type 1.
Resin is a good one.
Yeah, Type 1.
Type 1.
Definitely. What about Ming? You guys know any of the Ming models?
15 or the 27.
Vostok, of course, the classic
Amphibia.
Scuba Dude, the Amphibia, yeah. That comes to mind. Trying to think. And you guys got any? I know Jason might be. What about you guys? Any familiarity with Orient, Seiko's sister company?
Bambino.
Yeah.
I like the Triton.
That's the first one that comes to mind. Bambino.
It's no longer called the Triton, but is it the Neptune or something now? I think.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, we already covered Squally, but.
Yeah, Squall is done.
And then AMG's asking, do you think the Gerald Turin is moving towards smaller? I think smaller watches it's coming back, guys. Wouldn't you agree?
I think so.
You're just saying that because you have a 34 millimeter oyster date.
I used to.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, the Kamasu does that.
Or I sold it. Yeah, Canvas is a good one. Yeah. But the stuff brought up a good brand, Rado, the Captain Cook.
Captain Cook, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
What about you guys? Any what one comes to mind with that?
Same.
Captain Cook.
Yeah.
That might be my next pickup. Still high on my list.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's a good watch, Jason.
Nice.
Yeah. When I saw that new one, that bronze with the red accents, lovely.
That caught your eye, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, what about Jacob & Co., if you consider that as a watch brand?
I honestly, the Astronomy maybe is one that comes to mind.
All I can think of is producer Michael.
Yeah.
That's all that pops in my head too.
He plugs them like crazy. You guys see, who was it? Conor McGregor supposedly paid $1 million for one. I wonder if that was like a publicity thing.
That's a stunt. That's a stunt.
Like by Jacob himself, probably. He probably got it for free.
Well, maybe not for free, but massive discount probably.
Right.
What about Timex, guys? Junior Johnson's saying Timex. I like the Marlin.
Iron Man.
The thing that reminds me of Timex is the Indiglo, but that's not the model. That's the feature.
That's a
That's
feature.
a
Yeah.
feature, yeah.
What about-
The Easy Reader. The Easy Reader. There you go.
Okay. What about you, Bruce and Clyve?
Can't think of a model specifically.
I'm digging this little trench watch I got yesterday.
Timex Q. Derp.
There you go.
Derp, derp, derp.
Oh wait, did you get the same one I got, Bruce?
I don't
The,
know. It was the one that I saw on Random Rob.
Yeah, that's the one I had on my channel a while back. I linked to them. They're pretty cool little watches.
Yeah.
Thomas Burnett saying Casio not allowing G-Shocks. F91.
Mark Goldberg.
Casio.
Uh,
Not G-Shock. Man. That's hard.
Yeah, that
The
is
Protrac?
Casio.
The
Is that a
Duro?
G-Shock? Or the Duro, yeah.
Yeah, maybe the Duro.
Hey, what about what comes to mind when you think of ball watch?
I like the Engineer and that one.
Trainmaster?
I don't know
Yeah.
any of the references.
Is it a Train Master? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know any of the other than the Engineer. It's the only one I know.
Now, what would you rather have, a F91W or an FW91?
You talking about the Falkwolf?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the
I'd rather have
FW 190.
I'd rather have the plane. Little more fun. Longines, we did Longines earlier. I was thinking the Legend Diver.
Thomas is saying
Zin.
Sin.
The U1.
U1.
The one that looks like the Navitimer.
The
The 903.
903, yeah.
Well,
What about you,
yeah.
Rick?
You know, the only thing that jumps to mind, I don't know Zin very well, is what Tim Mosso wears. What is it? EZM11 that he wears.
Yep, and shows every day. The 104 for me.
Okay, yeah. That's definitely a classic.
All right, guys. I need to go.
Take
Thanks
care,
for
Jason. Good talking
Thanks
to
for
you.
coming on, bud. Appreciate it.
I was going to say, well, mute your microphone first.
Sure.
But
All right.
hey, we'll see
later.
you, Jason. Thanks, bud.
Yeah, Jason.
Bye.
But yeah, that's Zen. That's one brand. If I only had to collect only one brand, that's probably one brand I would probably collect all the models. If I had to choose one brand to collect,
Mm-hmm.
because they're
Roger.
actually attainable. Well, is that right?
Nothing on my end.
Oh, I thought you were saying something. What about I'm trying to think of another brand.
Roger Smith.
Roger Smith. Yeah, we did the Lange already, Orange Hand. Trying to think of another one. What about I would say Damasco, but they're comparable
Victorinox.
to Victorinox. Okay. I just had in the Air Boss. That's a pretty cool one. What about you guys?
I'm not really familiar with their models.
I'm barely familiar with the brand.
Yeah.
Hans is asking if you call yourself a watch. I wouldn't call him a watch snob at all, Hans.
I hope not. Yeah. Not
Okay, Rich, do you have at least one Seiko?
I don't.
You need to get a Seiko just to prove you're not a watch snob. It's kind of like how every racist needs at least one black friend. Same thing.
No, I've been pressured by Chris and others to get a G-Shock, and
We're trying to get you to get one. Have you seen the new red one, the red all metal square that they just came out with, Rick?
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I actually like that one. I may end up
pretty
picking
red.
one. Yeah. But yeah, I wouldn't consider him one though. He likes a little bit of everything. But I'm trying to think of another brand now.
Crap. Well, and it's not any good because, damn it. It starts with a G, I think.
Well, you got. I mean,
Glycine?
there's a
Glycine,
glycine,
yeah.
the
The
airman.
airman. Yeah.
Yep.
The combat sub.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Rick? What comes to mind with glycine?
Yeah, nothing at all.
Nothing. What about TISO? I don't think we've done TISO yet.
How about Oris?
Worse, okay. Aquas, of course.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Orange Hand's saying the Universal Genève.
Yeah. I'm
Polar.
not familiar with that brand.
Yeah, the pole router.
Okay. I have heard that one.
What about Bomb and Mercier?
Nothing, honestly.
Balmatic.
Yeah, the Bombmatic.
Okay. Let's see. We did ball brightly. I'm trying to go by the alphabet now.
Oh, good luck with that.
Okay, good. No, seriously, just go. What's wrong with you? Just go to Wikipedia and pull up a list of watch manufacturers. You mean a link to it?
Yeah, I got you.
I'm looking at Watchbox and all their different brands. I mean, we've covered just about everything. I don't think nobody's going to know Urban Jurgensen, right? You're going to know a brand.
Right.
I don't know anything.
Yeah. All right. How about Ulysses Nardin? What comes to mind with that brand, guys?
Russian oligarchs.
The freak.
Yeah. The Freak.
Okay. I like the Maxi Marine. All right. Orange Hands saying Young Hands. Of course, the Max Bill for me.
The Bund chronograph.
That's the one you have, right?
No, mine's the pre-Bund.
Okay. And then Bud the Stud saying overpriced Nardine. That's definitely a brand you got to buy secondhand. You got to let somebody else take the hit, right?
Yeah.
Great brand, but definitely got to let somebody else take the depreciation on that one.
Mont Blanc.
Mont Blanc. Yeah, we did that earlier, but we couldn't think of.
Did we do? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right.
Couldn't think of any. I think they have the Skywalker, and that one of them.
Anybody know a model from Arnold and Son? Those are some. Who's the guy? Ross Gallen posts a bunch of.
Yeah,
Arnold
he sent a Globetrotter out to me a while back. Those were pretty cool.
They're really
painted.
Cool watches, right? I mean, they're pretty good looking. Some of them are really, really high end.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't know that they're owned by Citizen. So they have all that Citizen backing. They can do a lot of cool different stuff with their brand.
Yeah, they're very, very nice watches. Same thing with Moritz Grossman. Very nice watches. You really have to see them in person to appreciate them.
And speaking of Citizen, Junior Johnson saying Citizen, I'd have to say the ProMaster comes to mind with Citizen for me. What about you guys?
I don't know the brand well enough.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, there's just so many models.
And of course, they're known for their eco drive movement. The MB&F, Thomas is saying.
Legacy Machine, LM1, LM101.
And FB Jordan, we've already done FB Jordan. And all right, so we're going on about 45 minutes now. You guys about ready to call it an afternoon?
Sure.
Yeah, it's up to you, man. It's your show.
You already called it an afternoon there, Clyve?
Well, it's still morning technically.
Well, yeah, your way is morning. That's right.
Well, it's 10:45 over there. It's 11:45 over there. It's technically still morning.
True. Well, we can call it a morning then, I guess. Appreciate everybody in the comments for joining in, and thanks Rick and Bruce and Clyde for joining in.
Thanks for the invite.
Again, guys, tomorrow afternoon at 2, check out Bruce on his channel. Watch Talk with the Punters, 2 p.m. Eastern, right, Bruce?
That's right. Thomas Burnett and myself and Ennis something and Neo.
And of course, you can follow Rick on his. It's actually the name you have on here, right, Rick, on Instagram.
Yep.
And of course, Clyve. You guys know Clyve. Follow his channel, Clyve the Watch Wrangler. Appreciate everybody for coming on.
See you guys.
See you guys next time. Thanks, guys.
Later, fellas.
Later.
You know,